Nice backdrop. Okay, and good lighting. How is everybody? Good to be here in Reno. Oh, you're right. Is that better?
Yes.
Does that give you what you need? Good to be here in
Senator
Reno.
Warren, while you were inside the event, spokespeople for the Biden and Harris campaigns were feuding on Twitter about Biden and busing. The Biden camp basically saying that Harris distorted his position on busing. The Harris camp saying Biden should just say he was wrong. Just wanted to get your reaction and whether you think this is constructive, whether you want to see this kind of exchange of ideas.
Well, I think it is important that on an issue of this magnitude, that everyone makes their positions clear.
Do you think this is the way for the two camps to engage on this issue?
You know, they started engaging in a very public forum last week and obviously haven't reached a resolution on it. This is one way that folks talk to each other. Me, I'm here to talk about why I'm running for president.
And could I just ask a quick follow-up?
Sure.
Did you have any major lessons that you took away from last week's Democratic debate as we look forward to the next CNN debate?
I loved having an opportunity to talk about how it is that we have a country that's working great for those at the top, but 2020 gives us an opportunity to change that into a country that works for everybody else. I was honored to be part of that debate and to have as many opportunities as I got to talk about the ways that I think we should change this country. I think that's a hopeful way to go forward, to understand what's wrong and to have real plans to be able to fix it.
Senator Warren, what do you think about President Trump's July 4th celebration in Washington? Do you think that's appropriate? What are your thoughts on that?
Donald Trump is handing out tickets to his big donors. That's a campaign event. And if he's going to do a campaign event, then it should be paid for by his campaign contributions. It should not be paid for by the American taxpayer.
Senator Warren, on Medicare for all, you raised your hand.
So the candidates have released their Q2 fundraising results. I was wondering if you had any comment on some of the candidates raised upwards of $20 million. Do you have any information for us?
So mine will be out soon, but I will say this. I'm running the kind of campaign that I wanted to run. I live my values every single day. I think this is my 104th town hall, and I have the time to do that because I am not doing fundraisers with multimillionaires and I'm not selling access to my time. I think that we have a chance in a Democratic primary to build a real grassroots movement. But it means you can't just talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and that's what I'm doing right here in Reno.
Senator Warren, in
Texas, and how your opinion on
I'm sorry?
The detention center issue in Texas. Can you talk about those and what you've heard? Some of the different parties are talking about how there are bad conditions down there.
That's right. Yes. I've been to the detention centers in Texas. That was a year ago. When this information first came out, I was at Homestead in Florida the morning of the debates. I've seen with my own eyes what's being done in the name of the American people using American taxpayer dollars. This just isn't right. We should close for-profit detention centers. Nobody should be making money off locking up children and people who are fleeing for their lives. And we need to speak out as a country. This Trump administration that wants to turn people against people, hardworking people, wants to say whatever's wrong in your life, blame people who don't look like you, blame people who don't speak like you, blame people who weren't born where you were born, is just wrong. And it is not who we want to be as Americans. We've just got to do better than this.
Great.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.